Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, thank you so much. How are you doing? So guys, today I've actually come to the farm, the one I had come the previous time. As you can see now, it has actually changed. This is not how it was the last time. The last time I was here, it was so brown, it was so dry, there was nothing which had grown. But today, believe you me not, everything has grown. Everything that we planted has grown. The maize, the beans, can you see? They have really grown. Actually, thank God that everything that I planted has grown. Nothing has dried. Although the water has been so many, I even thought they'll all be swept away by the water. But unfortunately not. The place is so amazing. Actually, it's my farm. Our farm. My farm. Here it is. The maize have already grown also. When I usually see the farm so green this way, it usually motivates me to keep on planting more and more trees. I've actually planted other seedlings. They have also grown. So, do you guys know this vegetable called mkunde? So let me show you. I heard that what the Nairobi people call mkunde is not actually what we call here. So this is what we call mkunde here at the coast. It actually has 3 leaves. This one. There it is. So while you are cooking it, you are supposed to remove this from the tree, from the steam, I mean. So as I was telling you, immediately kuchagua your mboga, the mkunde. You cut it like sukuma wiki, then you have to boil it because it's usually so hard. So you have to boil it, then pour down the water. After that, you fry it with only onions. Not everyone usually puts tomatoes. I heard that green vegetables are not for tomatoes, but only onions and Royco cubes. So there's also these vegetables called mrenda. I don't know if you still call it the same name. We also have it here. I can't find it, but it's usually so much. Maybe I just look around. I think it's actually on the other side of the farm. There's also these vegetables called mbalo. These ones. But trust you me, when immediately you eat these ones, you're supposed to buy actually a roll of tissue. You'll be going to the toilet almost every time. It usually smoothens the stomach. It makes you diarrhea. So if you want to make yourself diarrhea, you want to clean your stomach, make sure you eat the mbalo. There's also the ones you call mchunga, but now it hasn't grown yet. So what people usually use mchunga for, it's so bitter. So many people usually use it as a herb. It hasn't grown this time. It usually doesn't like a place with so much water. That's why it hasn't. And also there's this one called mtango. I think I found it here. But this one is so rough. Here it is. I bet you can see it here. So this is what people call mtango. They say it's so sweet, especially when you eat this far end of it. I had to turn around the camera so that you can see the mtango. Here it is. Many people usually like this part. They say it's so soft with these strings. So what you do, you don't cut the whole stem, the whole of it. You just pluck what you want, these ones. But from here, since this is what people usually like, they cut it here. You don't need to cut it like sukuma wiki, just boil it then fry it. It usually goes hand in hand with ugali. Trust you me, it's the sweetest sagalan vegetables you'll ever find. But as for me, I usually don't like it. People are different. I know some of you haven't come to help me to plant, but when it gets to the harvesting season, you start calling me. I'll switch off my phone and tell you where you are when you are planting. So guys, this is actually how my farm is looking like today. As you can remember, the other time I was here, it was so dry. The maize hadn't come out yet, but now look at this one. This is actually the longest maize I'm having. I had also planted zambarau. Here it is. It's actually surviving with the sun and the heavy rainfall. I'm telling you. I'm actually glad that everything that we planted has grown. There are actually so many vegetables here, like this one. We call it mnavu or mkunde. This one. So you just pluck the leaves, you boil, then you fry them. For those of you who usually use the moringa herb, this is it. I planted it last year. It actually has 1 year now. The problem is that when it dries, it also dries. It usually doesn't sustain when it's so dry. So guys, I actually had to come under this tree that started to get sunny. I haven't carried a cup or an umbrella. If you have watched this video, make sure you drop a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, share. The next time I'll be coming to this farm, I promise you we'll be harvesting. See you.